I'm John Granger. I'm the Executive Director of Britain's Energy Coast Business Cluster. I've had a varied background. I first came into Cumbria just over 30 years ago and moved straight into the field of economic development. And since then I've progressed through specialisms in marketing through to inward investment and now running a business cluster in West Cumbria. Britain's Energy Coast Business Cluster has 325 member companies spread out through the north of England. Very proud to have been involved with that for the last 3 years. We're a fine company, self-determining, looking primarily in the nuclear and wider energy groups, but not just that as well. Challenging role, but one which I'm very proud to be involved with. Nobody achieves anything on their own. It's very much working with teams that are there to work together to achieve things. I think I've been lucky with the people I have worked with, particularly in Investing Cumbria, where we've actually gone out to an increasingly competitive background to secure investment for the county. I guess some of the inward investment successes that I'm most proud of are two levels really. First of all, foreign direct investment or investment coming outside of Cumbria into the area, particularly, for instance, the Nuclear Decommissioning Authority into Westlake Science Park and Rural Payments Agency into Workington. Both of those investments have meant other investment has followed as a result of that, and that's the true test of whether it actually works. Secondly, working with large companies in the area, for instance, M Sport at Cockermouth, the Stobart Group. I'm particularly proud, for instance, of work that's been done with others to achieve the development of routes at Carlisle Lake District Airport. It's very much the human approach rather than an approach that sees you going through a process all of the time. It's looking at how you attract people to a given area, what the opportunities might be, and whether that's a good fit for them as a company. I'm proudest of being involved with over the past 10 to 15 years are the establishment of the University of Cumbria. I'm very pleased to be a fellow of that institution, and I think it was a long time overdue, and like the development of the airport, it enables us to have a framework that will see a far more sustainable economy in the future. Innovation is very important, and I think a lot of that is down to the legacy that we might leave to the younger people coming through. That's always been at the very forefront of what I'm trying to achieve on behalf of others, is to leave that lasting legacy which will be sustainable for the future, and innovation is very much part of that. Well, I'm absolutely delighted to have been awarded the Robin Burgess Lifetime Achievement Award and the first recipient of that. I've been involved as part of the committee looking at people who are eligible for that over previous years, and to have joined those ranks makes me absolutely proud as punch, particularly because it's in the name of Robin Burgess, who is a giant in publishing in this area, who was also on the board of Investing Cumbria, the company that I ran for quite a long time as well. And in his memory, I'm absolutely delighted to receive it. So my message to all of the award winners tonight is to congratulate you personally on what you've achieved. Your peers have been very much involved in awarding these, so you should savour them as long as you possibly can, and good luck for the future.